Hello, this training is intended to help you prepare and pass the ITIL-4 exam. ITIL Foundation is a requirement for many government agencies. And of course, you should practice vocabulary and key terms, definitions to be ready for the test. This is the 8th set of 10 sets in the series. So let's get started. What is record? Record is a document stating results achieved and providing evidence of activity performance. What is recovery? Recovery is the activity of returning a configuration item to normal operation after a failure. What is recovery point objective? Point objective is the point to which information used by an activity must be restored to enable the activity to operate on resumption. Recovery point. What is recovery time objective? Recovery time objective is the maximum acceptable period of time following a service disruption that can elapse before the lack of business functionality severely impacts the organization. What is relationship management practice? Relationship management practice is the practice of establishing and nurturing links between an organization and its stakeholders, strategies, and tactical levels. Release. Release is a version of service or other configuration item or collection of configuration items made available for use. Is release management practice. Release management practice is the practice of making new and changed services and features available for use. What is reliability? Reliability is the practice of making new and changed services and features available for use. Request catalog. Request catalog is a view of the service catalog providing details on service requests for existing and new services which are made available to the user. What is request for change? RFC. Request for change is a description of a proposed change used to initiate change control. What is resolution? Resolution is the action of solving an incident or problem. What is resource? Resource is required for the execution of an item to produce an objective. Resource may be owned by the organization or used by the organization in a separate agreement with the resource owner. What is retire? Retire is the act of permanently withdrawing a product, service, or other configuration item from use. What is risk? Risk is a possible event that could cause harm or loss and makes it difficult to achieve an objective. An uncertainty of outcome and can be used in the context of measuring the probability of outcomes. What is risk assessment? Risk assessment is an activity to identify, analyze, and evaluate risks. Risk management practice. Risk management practice is the practice of ensuring that an organization understands and controls its risks. What is service? The means of enabling value co-created by facilitating outcomes that customers want to achieve without having to manage specific costs and risks. Service action. Action is any action required to deliver a service output to a user. Service actions may be performed by a service provider's resource, service user, or jointly. What is service architecture? Service architecture is a view of all the services provided by an organization, including interactions between the service and service models that describe structure and dynamics of each service. In conclusion, this is Ray, the ITIL guy. I hope you have found this useful in your preparation for ITIL4. See the description below for more information and training videos.